Hey, y'all, I'll be reacting Digimon Ghost Game episode 20. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and also I finally after 2 years, I found some Digimon merch after searching in at least stores in there. I live in Nevada. It was a long search, but I'm finally glad I found something Digimon related in a shop. Y'all don't know how many shops I've searched. But enough about that tangent in case any of you are curious about the circumstances regarding my shirt. I'll be starting my reaction to the episode in 1, 0, go. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Looks like we're getting a darker than usual Digimon Ghost Game episode. Holy. Okay, I thought for a second someone was going to be burned to death. I can only hope to say that the kid is just one of like, what the fuck? Whoa, we're actually getting to see a human turn into ashes? Yo, that's fucking crazy. Sup, Ghost Tab? Oh, I did that too. What you have to do is go to the release calendar because it wasn't showing up when I was refreshing either. You got to go to the release calendar, and that's how you find the episode. Because refreshing it doesn't work sometimes. If you go to the release calendar, that's how it worked for me anyway. But damn, is it like the first time we see someone die? Oh no, I mean, there's a chance he could have died, man. That'd be fucking crazy. It's nice seeing all of them have fun together, though. I just love our fucking adorable Gamamon's logic here. But hey, you know the saying, go big or go home. I ain't gonna blame him for that reasoning. Hey, that kind of I don't know, give me some of the like Toei logo vibes, that kid in there. It looks fucking cute. Yeah, that's you know, eventually they should call Argonwan a fucking super advanced AI machine. Just to play it safe. That's what I would call it. If this is like oh, what the fuck? Whoa! Okay, this episode starts out dark as shit. And that shows you a lot about Kyo because he'll instantly put himself at risk for the sake of Jellymon there. Or should I say Jellymon Sama? By okay, you're right. You know, okay, Ghost Tap. Yeah, you're right. It's gonna be Digital World because there's no way they'd kill him off. And saying that does show you how much she does care about her boy, or her darling, I should say. Oh, hey, I'm not gonna blame her. If anything, that just shows you how much Jellymon's willing to go for Kyo there. Oh, it's really sad seeing her in this state. That's so fucking cute. Oh. Okay, no. What Ghost looks like that human death was permanent then, Ghost Tap. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, they're not feeling it. Doesn't look like they're feeling any pain from the fire. I'm not going to blame her for making Kyo priority number one. I respect Jellymon more for that because it shows you how much she really does love her darling. And then I love like the screams of pain in her voice when it did seem like Kyo could have actually died. That was a really damn. I mean, I'm not gonna blame her though. She just loves Kyo so much. I'm not gonna blame Jolymon-sama for this. Because honestly, if I was in her spot, I'd have done the same shit too. Hey, Hero could just use the wash to transport them to another location. That's what I would do. Like, that would be like my first. I'd be like, I will not want human casualties. I mean, yeah, at the very least, it doesn't look like the flames are burning her though. I mean, it looks like fire though. I mean, I don't think anything that's human or anything natural in that world could do those black volumes aside from a Digimon. Okay, they're champion level. Honestly, Gamamon and Angremon's evolved form should be able to take him out. I don't know. They haven't explained the mechanics behind the flames yet, Ghost Stab. Huh. Okay, this fucking spirit doing that shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, it's not like they know where Black Talmon goes, and Black Talmon just shows the fuck up and leaves like multiple times. The thing is, this Digimon's crazy, so he's not going to believe any of her boys. Yeah, I knew it. This Digimon's completely irrational. They're going to have to go in for the kill, potentially. I mean, I guess it's no flame form, I'm guessing. You fight. Oh, never mind. I thought for a second Galm was going to go with his flame form, considering the fact that you should fight fire with fire. But hey, this works too. Wait. That's actually one of the few instances where they use the first writer's theme without the lyrics. That's just the instrumental. Oh. Yo, that means they're trapped. Oh, fuck. And definitely being advisable to get out. At least in that instant. No, it does make sense. The thing is, though, they have no choice of fighting because the only way those flames are going to dissipate is if they defeat the enemy. Did you? Question is for how long, though. They're going to starve to death if Hero can't defeat the enemy Digimon, though. Thankfully, humans can last, what is it, like almost a week without food, but then probably like 1 to 3 days without water. Yo, the animation's really damn fluid, too. I love it. Just seeing how dynamic the movements are, and even the movements of Argamon's legs, man, it looks beautiful. Yo, okay, this Digimon ain't playing around. You don't love how the action's so dynamic when he was in Gamon's on the ground. He still tries to find a way of attacking the enemy Digimon, but it's just that he's getting no opportunities of counterattack. Damn! I think we're going to have to see Gamon's darker form again. Because if the Digimon are this strong. Well, okay. I gotta admit, that was a damn good idea. Yo, how was he able to get Gamamon that quick? Holy. Oh, my. Wait, how did the physics work there? Because to, like, distract him with the car, I'm assuming there's an explosion, so you would think that the explosion would have had an effect with it, potentially him losing his balance, and then it would have taken him a bit to get Galmon. But yeah, you're definitely right on that, Tomas Morato, when it comes to human character death. That's why I'm loving this episode so far. It's so dang unique. There's something I like about this episode too so far. This feels like one of the few instances where they're pushed so much into a corner right now. I think the only hope at this point is going to be Black Telmon saving their asses. And that's if we do see it show up. No fucking way you can. And you can tell that Galmon would be willing to lay down his life for his boy there. That's pretty fucking adorable. Oh! Oh my. Okay. It is Ghost Stab. Holy. I was surprised Galmon would have tried to touch outside. Oh my. I'd have been too scared of trying that. I mean, the dude's been running around how much doing athletic jumps? It ain't Galmon's fault, though. It's the enemy Digimon faults for trying to attack him. Oh, no, that's fucking manly as hell. Damn, our boy! You know, Galmon does have a point, though, because our boy's injury just would be weighing him down right now. Oh, and Galmon's utilizing every single thing he has left in the tank right now. That's what he's doing. Yo, he's gangster as fuck. I love it. But the only way he'd be able to do that is if he combines all of his previous evolution forms, though. Or we're going to see a new transformation. Oh, is it going to be Belt again? Yes! I mean, I'm surprised they used Belt Galmon earlier. Considering the motif of fighting fire with fire. Oh, shit, it's the first Riders theme with the actual lyrics. Okay, that's how you know the villain in this episode's fucked. But whenever that theme plays with the lyrics, you have no chance if you're the antagonist in this series. I love the way he fucking steps on the ground too while dodging. It really gives a lot of impact, even for like simple sequences of avoiding attacks. Wow! Okay, is this made it feel like Betagomon's a little bit stronger than before? Okay, he's gonna have to digi-evolve our boy into his aerial form. I hear he's gonna have to digi-evolve Galmon again. I'm loving how Galmon looks a lot more aggressive and angrier than usual, too. And plus, this episode shows character development for Galmon because now he's utilizing multiple bits of his evolution chain to actually get the upper hand. Yo, that's actually pretty epic. I've been waiting when they were going to actually do this. And this is already a step above a Digimon Adventure 2020 when it comes to evolution chains because you had motherfucking Agumon with so many ultimate forms that we really never really got to see except from like maybe once. We never got to see him utilize them simultaneously in the next episode. And this episode's fucking doing it. Doing shit that I wished Adventure 2020 did. Well, this Digimon needs to fuck off. That's all I gotta say. That's just his opinion. Looks like Gamamon fits. Oh, okay. That explains why some of the Digimon are aggressive. This actually makes for some nice role building here, actually. But no, not all of them are monsters, though. But it's finally that's getting to see the perspective of Digimon with a varying mindsets, though. Oh, that's actually kind of sweet moment here. I get to why I blame him considering he's talking to a flame-based Digimon. Oh no! Oh! Ah! So he wasn't evil. Just misunderstood. You gotta feel bad for him. Ah, so they were. Oh, so they were sympathetic. Damn, that's some dark shit. Oh. No wonder why they want to look for Black Tailmon so badly. I mean, shit. If I was under. Damn, they just try to be the heroes. Okay, yeah. It makes sense. I mean, shit, when you're ostracized like that after trying to do the right thing, yeah, I would really put you in an emotional funk. It would mind fuck you. He died. Yeah, the human died. And you know, there's nothing wrong with him wanting to go back home. I did not expect this episode to be this emotional. You know, as much as these two Digimon aren't inherently evil, if push comes to shove, they're gonna have to go in for the kill. Yo, they went all in with that. Oh, oh no, no! I hope our boy doesn't die. Oh, I thought for a second Gamamon was gonna be deleted. Yeah. Yeah, that's like looking at broke the sound barrier. Oh, this is fucking. Oh man, that was so fucking cute and adorable. Yeah, honestly, that's an astounding amount of growth for Gamamon here. I mean, the dude deserves a fucking break for after what he did. Lay low with the low profile. That's really the only thing these two can do until they find Black Telmon. Oh. Oh, I'm assuming that's Black Telmon. Seems like his calling card. Why? Why didn't he show up early? What did? Like, why didn't Black Telmon show up early before this fighting, though? That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, geez, Black Telmon, you could have showed up like 10 minutes earlier, man. I kind of like this. It gives you some nice characterization play. with black tongue. I like how she's squeezing our boy's cheeks there. I love how she's so pouty. That's cute. Well, I wouldn't say every Digimon, though. Well, yeah, and honestly, the desperate behavior is justified. Ghost Tab. I mean, hell, hopefully Hero and Galmon can become that bridge eventually. All right, y'all know I'm going to rate this episode, and then I'm glad I bought this shirt. Like, holy shit. But anyways, enough about that. I'm going to give this episode a 10 out of 10. Honestly, I could not have chosen a better episode to like splurge. And that makes them one of the episodes 10 out of 10. This is actually technically the second human death we have in Digimon Ghost Game because we did have one in the go-kart episode, but that was off screen. This is the first Ghost Game human death that was on screen because we did have one a few episodes ago, but it was off screen though. We know the human died in that episode because of an explosion. This one we actually saw it in its full detail. And you know what? It makes sense since not all Digimon are going to have tamers. It's reasonable. Oh, okay. PV time. Yeah. Next one looks fun. Spider theme. Spiders usually creep me the fuck out. Oh my, this one looks like it's going to be tense. I'm assuming we're going to need Beto Gamamon for this fight. I remember seeing that Digimon. Was it in 02? Was it in Digimon 02? I know I've seen that character design before. Oh, okay. I remember because what was its name? I think it was Arachnimon. Yeah, it was Arachnimon. I remember its design. I think it was I'm checking Wiki. Yes, I was right. It is from 02. Woo! My memory does not deceive me because I was like, I know that character design because even when I was a kid, that Digimon creeped me the fuck out in 02. So yeah, because it was a spider. Just by association of it being a spider creeped me the fuck out. So I'm glad my memory didn't deceive me. It was in 02. All right. I agree. It's definitely... Yeah, it is. It's from 02. My memory was correct, Ghost. I checked Wiki just to be safe, but yeah. My memory did not deceive me. It's from Digimon 02. Because I remember that design. I was like, yeah, it looks really fucking familiar. Now all I need when it comes to cameos, Ghost Type, is this Digimon. I need to see her next so I can say, yeah, Palamon. I really need Palamon in the next. I need to have her eventually show up in Ghost Game just so I can boast and fanboy the fuck out of Palamon. That's all I need. We got our Agamon. We got our Arachnimon. No, I need motherfucking Toei. Do it. Do it. Please. Give me Palamon eventually. I need her. I don't even care which variant version you use. You can even use Palamon in like a different skin color, whatever. Just please give me Palamon. Please, give me Palamon too, please. I'm begging you. But no. Let me get back into my review mode though before I fanboy the fuck out. Something else that I also really enjoyed about this episode too was how serious it was, because aside from getting human death, it was nice getting to see the perspective of some Digimon, because for the smaller, cutesy-looking Digimon, they have it easy. Humans like them, they gravitate towards them, they can fit along pretty well as holograms, and they're fine. But when you have like an epic, uber strong-looking Digimon that looks like it can fucking kill, yeah! Yeah, it's a different story for them, because instead of it being looked at as positive assets, they're looked at as monsters, and they're absolutely ostracized. So I do like that about this episode, because it really does put certain Digimon in an interesting perspective, because for one, This episode made Dark Lizamon unique in that he actually did try to help a human, and he would have succeeded in saving that human if that human would have listened to him, but it didn't, so that human died. So it really does a good job of making you feel sympathy for the antagonist of the episode. Yeah, that is a weakness, Ghost Tab, but at the very least, when you have episodes like this, they're great. But the thing is, though, yeah, you're right. It really needs to get to a main plot eventually, so that audiences don't get bored, so to speak. Not that I found this episode boring; it was amazing. But most of the episodics in the series so far, Ghost Tab, have not been this good. They have not been this good. This is like one of the rare Digimon Ghost Game episodes where I can say, yeah, it's fantastic. But hopefully it can happen eventually, though. I'm going to still hold out hope. Then, aside from that, I love the variety now that they have when it comes to Gamamon, because this is something I felt was a weakness for Adventure 2020. Because Adventure 2020 had advantage of giving Agumon the ability to like switch forms, but in that series, he had multiple forms, but he rarely, and I mean rarely, he just used his like what? Was it like his metal Greymon? Oh, I think it was his War Greymon form. He used it a lot, but we rarely got to see Agumon utilize his large variety of evolution chains. I like how this series does not make that same mistake, though. When you see Gamma with all of his different transformations and utilize them in unique ways and just change them on the fly, that was beautiful. That's creative writing. And that's what I also loved about this Digimon Ghost game, because it's giving it more uniqueness in comparison to, say, some of your other Digimon anime. Yeah, I don't know what the goal of this series is either. And that's why I still say it. Of all the Digimon Ghost Tab, Digimon Tamers is the best by far. Still the best Digimon, because Tamers did have a goal. So far, you're right, though. This series is aimless. But at the very least, though, Ghost Tab, this series doesn't try to be pretentious like Digimon Adventure 2020 tried to be pretentious, though. So at the very least, when it comes to this series, at the very least, it doesn't try to like overextend itself. But yeah, by association, this series is playing it safe. Yeah, it is. Because that was a problem with Adventure 2020. Adventure 2020, that felt even more aimless than this series. At least here, you see a lot of character development. Now, from a character standpoint, I love this. I love how you see the intelligence and competency of Galmon and learning how to utilize multiples of his forms. I thought that was fucking badass. And I love the character development for Jellymon, because you see that she was willing to give up her friends for this. I mean, for the sake of Kyo, where we saw her prioritize someone else. And I thought that was absolutely fucking beautiful, because you're not gonna blame her. Her bond with Kyo is so fucking strong, where it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna blame you for snitching out on Hero. So I love that too. It adds extra layers to Jellymon and just show you how much she loves Kyo. Especially that one bit where she thought Kyo was potentially being burned to death and she was screaming darling. That was so damn sweet. So obviously that was an amazing moment for her. And same with Galmon, seeing how willingly he was to give up his life for a hero if need be. That was beautiful. And naturally, I love how they add extra characterization for Black Tailmon when he shows up at the end to de-escalate the situation. So that's something else I really loved about it too. And I even love how Dark Lizardmon was an interesting Digimon, because he wasn't evil. He just wanted to go back home, and he even tried to help out humans, but he just didn't fit in. There was something really beautiful about that, because it made the episode extra memorable and extra wonderful. And that's why when it comes to the character writing, it was fantastic. Animation-wise, woo, boy, they went all in. I can tell you that much. By having like bird's eye view perspective shots of having Argamon run away from the opposition was so beautiful. Or seeing the intelligence of Hero and grabbing Gamamon after having Dark Lizardmon distracted by him having a go-kart go towards him was absolutely fucking cool too. Like, so much creativity in the animation. And then getting to see the variety of forms that Gamamon utilizes and seeing him implement it in this episode was cool. So the animation was creative. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous. It looked good. And on top of that, what can I say? Aside from the animation quality being top of the line, artwork was also really darn pretty. And the voice acting, again, I loved it. And the music was damn awesome too. And that's why if I had to rate this episode, yeah, I got to go with 10 out of 10. I honestly can't rate this anything less. And this is by far, aside from the episode where Galmon goes berserk, this is by far like the second best Digimon Ghost Game episode of the series. By far, like, I don't think, at least to me, I don't even feel like there's any debate. This is clearly either the best or the second best episode in the series. But anyways, right before I go, though, let me just say thank you very much to Ghost Tab and Thomas Morato. Thank you all very much for commenting on the live chat. Thank you all, everyone else, for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. Because I'm definitely reacting to episode 21. And so that y'all don't miss my reactions in the next episode, I hope y'all subscribe. It does, yeah, it does for me too. Like, this show has been pretty dang cool as hell. Ghost Tab. But anyways, y'all, have a great, safe day and nights. And thank y'all so much for watching my video, everyone. Bye-bye.